My wife gave me an ultimatum. Give me access to your inheritance, or I'm walking. I said, then walk. She thought I was bluffing right up until she found out I'd already locked every dollar into an irrevocable trust that legally excludes spouses. The look on her lawyer's face when he read it was worth more than the money. I, 37 male, lost my dad 8 months ago. Heart failure. It happened fast. 1 week he's fixing the fence in my backyard. The next I'm picking out a casket. We were close. The kind of close where he'd call just to tell me the weather, and I'd call just to hear him complain about it. He spent his whole life building a plumbing and mechanical contracting company. Started with 1 truck and his own 2 hands. Ended up with a crew of 40 guys and every commercial contract in the county. Sold the company 3 years before he passed. Put the money into safe, boring investments. Never touched the principal. When he died, he split everything down the middle between me and my brother. After estate taxes and the way the split worked out, I inherited about $791,000. My wife, 34F, and I have been married 5 years. She works part-time at a dental office, doing front desk and scheduling. Brings home maybe $26,000 a year. I'm a civil engineer. I do site design for a mid-size firm. Make around $89,000. We've always kept our money mostly separate. Her account, my account. 1 joint account for the mortgage and utilities. It never caused a single argument. That was kind of the point. When the inheritance cleared, I opened a separate investment account at a bank neither of us used. Just my name on it. And I told her about it right away. Sat her down, showed her the statement, told her the exact figure, everything. I don't hide money. That's not who I am. And she said all the right thing. How heartbroken she was for me. How proud my dad would be. How it was such a blessing, such a good cushion for our future. How we'd never even have to think about it unless something catastrophic happened. That version of her lasted about a month. Then it started. And it started so small, I almost missed it. We're driving home from her sister's place and out of nowhere she goes, you know what we should really do? Finish the basement, turn it into a proper family room. I said the basement was fine. It's just concrete and boxes down there. We could pull 30 grand from your dad's money and it'd add value to the house. We'd get it back when we sell. I let it drop, but it didn't drop. It just came back wearing a different outfit every time. My car's making that noise again. Maybe it's time. Her car is a 2020 Mazda with 50,000 miles on it and no noise I ever heard. I've always wanted to see Italy before I turn 35. We have the money now. Why are we living like we don't? We should buy a duplex, rent out half, use the inheritance for the down payment. That's how people build real wealth. Every single conversation, no matter where it started, ended at that account. Then one Thursday night, we're eating dinner. I'd made pot roast, her favorite, because it had been a rough week. She sets her fork down, wipes her mouth, and looks at me with a face I had genuinely never seen in 5 years of marriage. Flat, cold, made up. We need to talk about the account. My stomach did something I didn't like. Okay, I want to be on it. My name added full access the same as you. I stopped chewing. What? We're married. Everything we have is supposed to be shared. That's what a marriage is. What's mine is yours. What's yours is mine. You know about it. You've seen every statement. I'm not keeping a secret from you. Knowing about it isn't the same as having access to it. I can't move a dollar. I can't decide anything. I have no say in almost $1 million that's sitting right there. How is that a partnership? It's my inheritance. It's what my dad left me. It stays in my name. And her whole face shifted. Went to stone. So you don't trust me. This isn't about trust. It's completely about trust. You think I'll waste it. You think I'll take it and run. You think I'm some gold digger. I think it's separate. It's not our money. It's what my father worked 40 years to build and then left to me. Our money. She laughed. And there was nothing warm in it. That's a good one. Okay, then here's where we are. Either you add me to that account full and equal, or I'm done. I'll leave. The kitchen went so quiet I could hear the clock on the wall. You're giving me an ultimatum. I'm telling you what I need to feel like you're equal. You're threatening to end our marriage if I don't hand you access to my dad's inheritance. I'm telling you I won't stay married to a man who treats me like I can't be trusted with money. And I looked at her. I mean, I really looked at her. The woman I'd married 5 years ago, who I'd bought a house with, who I thought I'd grow old with, now sitting across a plate of pot roast, telling me to give her $750,000 or she'd walk out the door. So I said, then leave.